I am so excited for Bandai's new card game, which releases tomorrow, Union Arena. One of the card sets is Hunter x Hunter, and I cannot wait to wail on people during release weekend with brand new cards from my favorite anime. Unfortunately, I am a meta slave, which requires me to have the Tier 0 Karapika green deck. Knowing this, during pre-release I started buying boxes to make sure I had everything I needed. I pulled one Karapika in each of the first three boxes and knew I was going to get lucky and pulled a fourth in the fourth box. Unfortunately, the fourth box did not contain a Karapika SR, so I bought another box. At this point, the store manager asked me if I was going to be able to pay my bills if I kept going. I don't know how this person knew I was unemployed and I can't actually afford my bills, but there was absolutely no way I was going to roll into the release weekend without four Karapikas, so I said, of course I'm financially stable. After the sixth box and no Karapika SR, my wife then texts me when I'm thinking about the seventh box and hits me with a, "If you don't stop overdrafting our joint account now, you'll never see your daughter again." I assume this was a joke because she has always supported my TCG gaming, so I messaged her, "Don't worry babe, I'll pull the alt in the next box." And even though I didn't get a Karapika SR in the seventh box, I pulled the Chrollo Signature 2-star. Chrollo is one of my favorite antagonists in all of anime, so I was absolutely flabbergasted from this pull. Luckily, on box 8, I pulled not only the Karapika SR, but also an alt Karapika as well. I am so ready for October 4th release. Ain't no way those Bleach nerds will be able to stand up with the quickness that is my Hunter x Hunter. When I drove home, I opened the door and was eagerly awaiting to show my wife the Chrollo signature. When I see her crying on the living room floor though, when I open the door, she hits me with a, "I can't believe you would do this to your family. You overdrafted our joint bank account, blah blah blah. We just moved and we don't even have furniture and you did this to us. How could you?" And I try to tell her that my $640 payment was an investment, as I will be getting all those sweet winter cards this weekend. I then show her my Chrollo signature and she just looks absolutely disgusted. She then starts yelling we're over and whatever, and I needed to sell my alts to try and recoup this heavy loss on the family. Wah 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 wah. I don't think she understands, but if it means saving my marriage, I guess I could sell the Chrollo. I listed it on Facebook Marketplace for $500, which is like $100 less than the lowest offer on TCG Player, so I think everything will be okay. Unfortunately though, when I woke up the next day, Chrollo had already dipped down to 400, and I don't even think it's worth selling anymore because I wanted it so much to be put in a plaque on the wall, and the prices will tank immediately on release day anyways, so it's basically worth nothing at this point. So anyways, my wife left this morning to move in with her mom, and it's kind of a bummer, but at least I get to experience Union Arena this weekend. Woo-hoo! Unfortunately, there is no sim, so I don't really know how to play that well, but I'll just believe in myself and everything will almost be okay. Almost.